Hi everyone, it's Catherine or Mrs. Cronall, and I'm kind of holding this awkwardly because I'm not really good at this vlogging thing, but I am going to bring you inside of my collection. This week it's going to be part 1 and next week it's going to be part 2, so come back next week for part 2. We're going to do the top now and next week we'll do the bottom. That sounds wrong, but bear with me, it'll make sense in a minute. Okay, let's do it. Okay guys and girls, so as I said, this is part 1 of my collection. I just kind of wanted to give an update of what the collection looks like overall, so hopefully this will be relatively short. On top I've got C&S for Cronall and Cronall, and I've also got some copper lights and some ivy and stuff just to make it look presentable. So let's go into the top. I'm really hoping the light is good enough. It looks okay though. Alright, so along the top we have all of my Essence collection. So you can see we have the gel line collection up here. We have some Trends editions down here. They were small enough. We also have those new Barry M's that I got. Oh, and in here, 2 that I forgot to show you actually in my Essence collection. And because they kind of struck me as more nail art than polishes, but maybe I'm wrong. These are like little tip painters. There's a silver and a copper. I haven't used them yet. I think I picked them up in a sale, so that's usually my story, isn't it? That's the story of my life. But anyway, up at the top we have the So Sue polishes. And the Technique polishes that my mum got me, the toppers and things like that. So this is like the gold one up here, and then we have like, what's here? There's like a purple and a black. They're all kind of toppers. Then we have along the top, we have the porcelains, metallics, jellies, and then down the kind of sides here we have either effect polishes or toppers like Glamoxy, things like that. Then in here we have the Out of Space Stories collection. Then we have here the Colour Boost collection at the back, the Cubanita range there at the side, more Trends polishes in the middle. Then we have the Miss Lynn polishes. I love this polish. This is such a lovely polish. It's got lovely square glitters in there and everything. Yeah, so they're the Miss Lynn polishes. We've all my Manhattans. We've about 2 rows of Manhattans. Then we've that lovely topper that Jules sent me. Hi Jules. And then in at the back we have some like nail polish removing stuff, because I feel like I don't want the space to go to waste, so I'm trying to use it up. Then on the second shelf in the top section of this, we have all of my Cadillacquers, which you have seen. We have the Lotties that I got. We have my NARS polish in here and a Dance Legend. I only have 1 of those. I was going to do the one and onlys tag, but I actually don't have very many one and onlys. You'll see as I'm going. So I think they're the first 2 and then the Clare's one maybe. But anyway, we'll have a look as we're going. Next up we have all of the picture polishes and the Femme Fatales. What I really like about these polishes is they fit like this way, so you can fit a hell of a lot more on each row, so that's really handy. Then we have my Ilamascas in there in the front, and then here, oh, this light suddenly got a little bit bright. In here we have this little polish that my hairdresser gave to me. Yeah, he cut my hair, and I think they were just giving them away. So it's kind of this it's like almost a purpled light blue, and it has this lovely little kind of purple and yeah, it's like a purple and pink shimmer in there as well. Very hard to pick up in this light, but yeah, I don't know the brand, but there you go. We have some Cirque and some 2 fun lacquers. That's all I have from them. Then up here we have all my Pretty Serious in the back. I only have 6, and I don't think I'll be getting any more. It's a hit and miss brand, that one. I might do a liquored and lacquered with just my Pretty Serious actually, and just talk about my impression of what I have. Then we have all of my ILMPs. Oh, I love ILMPs so much. And all of the flakies down the front. Then we have, this is a German brand, I think it's German. Yeah, it's German, and I may be destashing these two because I don't wear them. I don't think I have worn them. So my student who is always has lovely nails, she might be getting those ones soon, or some other person at school maybe. This in here then, on the third and final row in this section, is all of my Zoya, my favourite brand, my favourite mainstream brand if you like. Yeah, I love Zoya, so that is all of my Zoya. Then in front we have all of the beautiful Nails Inc toppers. I actually only have toppers from Nails Inc apart from this one that I got free in a Glamour magazine, which is like a really nice purple. And then I have my 3 Smith & Colt polishes that I got recently. Some Leighton Denny's. This is actually a good way of tidying as well. So Leighton Denny's here, they're really pretty. Then over here we have my Mavala and Sinful Colour polishes. The Mavalas are kind of creeping out in front as well. And then in at the side, I have at the back the Essie gel range. I'm not sure what they're called, but you know, the long, I'll pull it out and stop talking rubbish and just show you. Gel Couture, that's what they're called, Gel Couture range. So I have 2, a red and a pink. And then I've got stamping stuff and more nail polish stuff and sponges. So guys and girls, that is the first section. There it is, all in its beautiful glory. So I will see you next week for section 2. Bye guys, take care.